I came to Wonderland to film my first ride history video, and I get here literally right as the rain starts. Because that's my life, it's just me. I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm braving the rain. I'm totally not even dressed for the rain. I'm wearing a jean jacket, my Canadian uniform. I don't know, didn't even think to check the weather, was just running around doing errands. I'm a busy girl, okay? I'm moving in 35 days. I have 35 days to pack my life up and get it ready to go to the Caribbean. So, there goes Leviathan. Okay, rain or shine, being here just always brings me joy, so whatever. Anyway, so that's my point, is I'm here, I'm gonna film the video regardless, so I apologize that it's not going to be the most ideal footage with, you know, pretty sunny backgrounds and all of that, but I'm here, and we are doing it. That is that. Boom. Yeah, that was all I wanted to say. Let's do this. Okay, friends, I'm officially in the park. I've got my Mickey Mouse umbrella to keep me and my camera dry. Hopefully I'm not kissing my camera. I'm gonna find a quiet spot to film my history of Dragonfire video. See where we go from there, how much time we have left. Because I got to the park pretty late today, and as you can see, it is very rainy. So, don't have all the time in the world, but do what we can. So just so you guys are aware, these sweaters feel like those really cheap stuffed toys that you win at the fair. Okay, so I have an update. I know I was here the other day, or I guess last week, and said there was trucks and stuff behind. It is so loud here. Why is the music blasting? There were trucks back here last week behind this construction fence, and this week it looks like they've just made some progress on the new entrance to Splashworks. It looks like they're moving the Splashworks entrance. That's my best guess. Anyways, there's a dirt road there at the end of the wooden fence, and that may end up being the new entrance for everybody depending on how much construction this new ride is taking up space for. There is no water in Whitewater Canyon yet, but they still have lots of time. They probably haven't filled up the lazy river in Splashworks yet either. It's still a little bit early. Sometimes this time of year in Canada you just don't know what to expect with the weather, so the park is probably being very sensible in waiting until a little bit closer to the date of the water rides opening, which is May 18th, if you were wondering. Flying Canoes was actually running today, and it looks like a pretty cute little ride. It reminds me of the Dumbo ride at Disney World, or Disneyland, I guess, whichever you've been to, if either. But yeah, cute little ride, seems to be running well. The ride-ups are taking a little bit longer than I expect will become normal, probably just to make sure any bugs they were having are sorted out. But yeah, it's running and it's cute, and I like it. Okay, so a little bit of behind the scenes action. I've been wandering around the park trying to find somewhere to film the speaking bits for my history video on Dragonfire, and I'm very quickly learning that there is nowhere quiet in this park, so I may have to film that part at home, which sucks because I wanted to have some park scenery. I'm not giving up yet though. I haven't trekked the entire park yet, only about half of it, so wish me luck. Hopefully I find a spot to film this footage, and hopefully the rain clears up because that would help me get rid of this umbrella. It's causing me problems. In other news, I am near Vortex now, and because I'm a ride addict and I can't not, and it's running amazingly well this year, I'm gonna go for a quick ride on Vortex right now, so here we go.
Thank you for your cooperation.
This is both new and obnoxious. I don't like it. In other news, they've put what looks to be a more permanent tarp over top of... Oh great, now you'll never hear me. Yeah, we definitely got a more permanent tarp that's actually gonna keep that shit covered. And then over here we also have a more permanent structure around the electrical work that's going on. So it looks like this is gonna be... Well, they're letting us come up to the fence now, but it looks like this is going to be the most we'll be able to see this season. We got a little theming around here too, what do you know? Okay, so they actually also covered the top of the concrete with wood, and I have to say, it looks sexy. Theming for the win. I think Vortex's change of colors was also to do with their Canadiana theming going on in that little stretch of the park. So that's good news. I'm glad that we're getting some more extensively themed attractions, which is awesome. And the fact that they're slowly but surely putting in some effort to theme the construction as it's happening is good too. All good news. You know, it's a super quiet rainy day at the park when the pizza place is closed. Luckily, Coasters is still open, so you can get your food if you're hungry. I don't think anybody wants to get slingshotted in the rain. Is that no fun, or this could be bad news? So I'm at this little food court right across from the Slingshot. And my question of the day is, what do you suppose these blue markers are for? More of those really obnoxious speakers? Or to mark out skunks' homes? I'm seeking out Pepe Le Pew. Here we go. Try not to get skunked. There he is! He's so cute! This is the best thing ever! So these are the new markers from another angle. You can see they're right behind Windseeker. I think this ride is going to be massive. It looks like probably over the winter they were driving back and forth down this piece of torn out grass here and over the river or stream or whatever we're gonna call it. I lost track of the skunk and now I'm nervous that I'm gonna get skunked. Where did he go? Okay, I'm doing illegal moves, you guys. I'm peeking through the fence. Well, I was in the area, so now you know I have to go on Minebuster. Since I'm here, I have filmed none of what I'm supposed to be filming so far. This is not going well. This little behind the scenes sneak peek is showing you behind the scenes. Jasmine has definitely got ADHD and cannot focus on one thing to film. But hey, such is life. I'm having fun, so that's what matters. And now it's time to go on the Spinebuster. I'd be willing to bet money that there's no line on a day like this. Here we go. I'm not mad about it. Like, this is my ideal park traffic. Okay, you guys, that was so much fun. I literally had the entire train to myself. I've never had that happen before. I think there's bugs all over my face because it's that time of day, and I definitely had a few fly into my face on the ride. But Minebuster is riding amazing this year. It seriously feels awesome. That was a fantastic ride, and like I said, first time I've had the train to myself, so. Okay, BTS update. I found this quiet little spot because nobody's eating. The park's about to close in like 20 minutes and nobody's eating at the Backlot Cafe right now. I lost a pen! Ah! You can't lose Wonder Woman, she's important. Yeah, so I found a little spot to set up my camera on the tables in there and we did our audio recording. Hopefully it was quiet enough that you can hear me, but naturally they were still blasting the music because that's what they do, it's a theme park. So I'm going to try to sneak in, because like I said, I have about 15 more minutes, try to sneak in one last ride of the day on Behemoth because I just love Behemoth. I got in all my favorite oldies today. Let's get in one of the new rides too. This was fun. I'm going, you guys. I literally have like 5 minutes before they close the gates. Let's hope I get on. Can I still get on? Yay! Thanks. I might make it the last ride of the night on this one. I think they're gonna close us out after this. Maybe I'll even get another train all to myself. That was so fun on Minebuster earlier. It was like a super unique experience, just looking behind you. You're sitting in the front row and there's literally nobody behind you. I'm putting my camera away. I've already lost one cell phone on this ride. That's enough for me. Behemoth is always a good last ride of the day. Also always a good first ride of the day. Behemoth is just a good ride. Okay, well that was a very successful mission, I have to say. I got all the filming done that I wanted to. I'm gonna edit my Dragonfire video tonight. I'm gonna probably edit this vlog tomorrow with all the behind the scenes stuff. I feel like this was very disorganized and poorly done, but it was the first attempt. So we're gonna learn from here, improve our videos going forward, and just keep having a blast with it because this is super fun. I got to ride most of my favorite rides today and I really just came to get some footage, so it was great. So I know I was here the other day and said they were doing stuff back here. It looks like they were just putting up this tent. Also, was this entrance to Kingswood area always there? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't always there. Maybe I just never used it. I could totally be wrong on this one. This behind the scenes video is going to be a hot mess. I didn't really come here with a solid plan for the vlog video, just for the Dragonfire video. It's so fucking loud. I feel like they turned all the music up in here since last weekend. Definitely going to learn from this one because like I said, I felt pretty disorganized in general. So yeah, we're going to make a better game plan for next time, but we're learning and we're improving every time and we're having fun. Now we're going home. So there has been really heavy police presence in the park today. Not sure what that's about. Usually it means one of three things. They're looking for someone, something happened, or it's just security training. Might be the latter because it's so early in the season, but who knows. All I know is I'm leaving, so I'm not worried about it.